Gauge the risk. Understanding and using the phrase effectively. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our English language learning series. Today, we're going to explore a very interesting and useful phrase, gauge the risk. Understanding this phrase can greatly enhance your English communication, especially in contexts involving decision-making and assessment. Let's dive in and learn all about it. The phrase, gauge the risk, involves two key components, gauge and risk. To gauge means to measure or estimate something, often with a focus on accuracy. Risk, on the other hand, refers to the possibility of something bad or undesirable happening. Together, gauge the risk means to assess or evaluate the potential dangers or negative outcomes of a situation or action. It's often used in business, finance, and everyday decision-making scenarios. To better understand, gauge the risk, let's look at some examples. 1. Business decision. Before launching the new product, the company needed to gauge the risk of market rejection. 2. Personal choice. She had to gauge the risk of traveling during uncertain weather conditions. 3. Investment strategy. Investors often gauge the risk of a stock before buying it. These examples show how the phrase is used in various contexts, highlighting the importance of careful assessment in decision-making. Understanding synonyms and related phrases can expand your vocabulary. Similar phrases to gauge the risk include assess the danger, evaluate the peril, measure the hazard, calculate the potential loss. These alternatives can be used interchangeably depending on the context and desired tone. 1. Context matters. Use gauge the risk in situations where a careful assessment of potential negative outcomes is necessary. 2. Combine with specifics. Pair the phrase with specific risks or scenarios for clarity, like, gauge the risk of investment loss. 3. Practice in conversation. Try using gauge the risk in your daily conversations or business discussions to become more comfortable with its usage. I hope this video has helped you understand and feel confident using the phrase, gauge the risk. Remember, it's all about assessing potential dangers in a given situation. Happy learning, and see you in our next video.